is a silky pillowcase, slither in my innocent oasis. You bring the pain, I'll deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame him. I know the werewolf behind the sheep, familiar the scent of deceit behind your pretty teeth. Say you need space to breathe, but what does that really mean? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve, huh? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve, your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve, your silky little sleeve. I seen it coming from up the block. Must be the one that you think I'm not. Let me remind you if you forgot, I'm not the one or the two or the three or the five. Girl, you need space, go ahead, get your life. While you're searching, hope you find act right.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the next property review. Location Kileleshwa. I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment. It is on the market for 9.1 million Kenyan shilling. The completion of this project, it is this year December. The service charges for a 2-bedroom in this area, it is 10,000. We still have 1 bedroom which will be in a 1-bedroom. I will also explain that. But a 1-bedroom also, the the service charges is 6,000. So let the video. This is outside where we have all the units. The size of this is 90 square meter. The entry into your 2-bedroom apartment looks like this. It comes with this type of lock. You can change it to have the smart one, but still also this one is a smart lock, right? Entry into the unit. So as I told you, we have this, and then we have another studio. The selling price is 8.8. Yes, a 2-bedroom. Looks like also they have a studio apartment. The studio apartment, the size, the selling price is 4.7 million to 5.2. So when you enter in, this is your entry foyer into this unit. On this side, it comes with a bathroom. On here, a basin. On the far end, that is the shower. Then you have your water closet. Into it, when you enter in, comes with an open plan kitchen. It will come with the cooker and the extraction plus the storage area. At the center, this is where you can have your dining, if it is okay, if the arrangement is okay with you. The ceiling light, center light, nicely done. It comes with the balcony, which is facing the road, but I keep on saying the units are facing the road. Mainly they get sold out during the groundbreaking, like that. So you have this balcony, and then you have this main road. But don't focus on this, that you will get units which are facing the main road. Focus, you will get units which will be facing the center of the property where we have the amenities. When you stand here, this is how everything looks like. Everything is open, right? Open plan. Okay, look like that. Nicely done. Then we'll check the first bedroom, because you saw the toilet, that bathroom, meaning that one room is not on seat, which is this one. As they have staged it, it's for the kids, but this is just staging of it. Okay, doesn't mean that it will be for the kids. Looks like that. And on this side you have the wardrobe. We move out, we check the remaining bedroom, which is this. The remaining bedroom of the main bedroom, this one. big enough. The balcony from the living room runs up to that area. You can still access it. You can access the balcony through here. Okay, access the balcony outside. Looks like that. I always try to close the windows to avoid a lot of noise because it's an active construction site. Inside the bathroom, the vanity, a mirror on it, water closet, then a cubicle shower. Tiling is floor to ceiling. That's what they have done. So from this area, we'll be in a one bedroom. We'll see two one bedroom layout, which will be part of this video. So we meet in a one bedroom after this.
Saying you're fine, read between lines. I was born at night, not last night. I can't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve? I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe.
One bedroom. The size is 60 square meter. Selling price 6.7 million Kenyan shillings. So we'll do it inside. When you enter in, still with the same concept, it's an open concept. We'll close the door. When you enter in, this is your entry door into the apartment, this one. When you enter in, you meet your kitchen. Can we call it a kitchenette? But this is a kitchen, looking like that. Storage. Then at the door also you have a view of your unit from this side. That is where you will have a dining at the center or there. Then on that side, your sitting area. This is for investment though. If you're purchasing this unit, is mainly for investment. It is a one bedroom, so it has only one bathroom or one washroom. It has to be like that. Only one washroom. Nice. Tiling floor to ceiling. On the far end, a cubicle shower, water closet in the center, and then a vanity at the end. The tiling, they don't match, but they somehow. It comes with a balcony on the far end where we have the balcony. It has a balcony here, and this is where you will have your washing machine. Like this is where you have your laundry. This is the balcony, so the laundry will be there. Come back inside. I always try to, sorry for that. So we have this. When you stand here also, you have a view of your one bedroom. This one bedroom, to rent it out here in Kileleshwa, this is 65,000. You will rent this unit. Inside your bedroom, as illustrated, a working space. So this is bigger. This one bedroom is big. That's why you can see it has enough space. You have enough space for your bed, and also it has space just to have a working space here. You can have the chair, then the wardrobe. So a suggestion was that you can have that toilet to be a Jack and Jill, meaning you have a door here, but remember now this is your wardrobe. Then from here also we'll check another one bedroom, another different layout. Once we finish this, we'll go to another one bedroom. So how much is the service charges for this one bedroom? The service charges is 6,000 per month. The 2 bedroom that I shown you, how much can you rent it out here in Kileleshwa? That is 90,000 to 100 to 120. That is the range to rent it out. So you're purchasing them for investment. You need to know all of that, all of the information. So we'll be in a 1 bed, a different layout, which is also on the market.
Something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Silky little sleeve. Lines between the lines, between the lines. Somehow I find you. I can't bother time no more time. Lines between the lines, between the lines. Somehow I find you. I can't borrow time. I'm tired of trying. I can't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve? I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve.
The size of this 1 bedroom is 55 square meters on the market for 6.2 million Kenyan shillings. The entry into your unit. There is some noise. Let's try and close this up. This is your entry foyer where you will have a shoe rack here as illustrated. Always this, they just show you how you can arrange your unit. It's not they will come with it. The unit will not come with these furniture you're seeing around, all the decoration, they will not come with the unit. So when you enter in straight, you can see your kitchen, you can see your sitting area, the center light. We have also LED lights, but they are not compatible with my, or are they okay? Let's try and see. Oh, they are okay. They are not okay with the phone. So we have the LED lights into your kitchen, into your living room, which is together with the kitchen. Because when you're purchasing this unit, this is mainly for investment. As I told you, 60 to 70,000, that is the market rent for a 1 bedroom here in Kileleshwa. So it looks like that when you stand at this corner. Everything well staged, looks perfectly. A banner and a wood extraction, all of them. So we'll check now the bed space because it's a 1 bedroom. It's only a 1 bedroom. So on this side, we'll move and check this side where we have the bedroom. But first, into the bathroom. Tiling, floor to ceiling, modern shower, water closet, the vanity, and then have the mirror nicely placed. Then here into now your bed area, which also comes with a balcony. Now you see this is different, the size, because the other one is 60 square meter, this is 55. So you can see the layout with this. Then it has a balcony on that side. Looks like that perfectly. Yes. So as we have said, they also still have studio apartments, and the price for studio apartments starts from 4.7 million to 5.2 million. A studio apartment, if you rent it out, that is 40,000 Kenyan shilling. That is the market price to rent a studio apartment. You can have this unit not far away from the CBD, the Central Business District, not far away from the State House of Kenya, and not far away from the GTC. GTC, in fact, it is well known. If you are on Nairobi Expressway, it is well known. Not far away from one of the most prestigious hotel, that is the Kiempiski. It is not far away. So the number is shared always. Reach out for a site visit.
Silky little sleep. What you got to hide behind that silky little sleep? What you got to hide, silky little sleep. Smooth as a silky pillowcase, slither in my innocent oasis. You bring the pain.
They are racing with time because the completion is this year by December. Handover will be March 2027. A 30% deposit will be good, or 50% deposit, or you just pay it cash. But always it's a 20% deposit, and then the rest you pay it during this construction period. You want some changes into your unit, it will come at a cost, because right now they are doing tiling, already they have done plastering. My number is shared on the first 10 seconds of the video, and also in my video description. All the amenities are in my video description. The number is always for inquiry for a site visit. From there, when I bring you on site, we have the sales team which will pick on as they explain further of the other things on how to pay. They will share now the all information on how to pay. Even if you are outside Kenya, you are not in our country still, once you reach out, I will still connect with them. Then if you are transferring money, they will give you all the details where to send the money. I always share also a website where it's an analyzer which analyzes the market. We want to see how the market is with this. That's why you will hear me trying to tell you the rent per month, the service charges. That one, I'm always giving you the information. Reach out and you make an investment. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next property review. Bye bye.
You know, deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame him. I know the werewolf behind the sheep, familiar the scent of deceit behind your pretty teeth. Say you need space to breathe, but what does that really mean? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve, I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky